Atlantis by Imagic is a superb twist on the classic missile command. In both games, the player must defend 6 objects, in this case underwater fortresses, at the bottom of the screen from enemies above, and the player has no objects that can be moved around. The main thing to figure out about Atlantis is that the enemy jets can only fly at 4 different altitudes. Follow this ship. See how it first moves across the top of the screen, then across a second level, then across a third, and finally to the lowest level where it appears with its laser firing. Unlike Missile Command, you can't fire anywhere on screen using a target sight, but you do have 3 cannons instead of just 1. The cannons all fire at fixed points on the screen. Center cannon fires straight up, while the ones on the right and left sides of the screen fire on the diagonals. Since most players are used to games in which the player's cannon fires straight up, the center gun is easiest to use. However, blowing up an enemy jet with a side gun scores twice the points, so it's best to learn how to use them accurately. Side guns are very effective at knocking out enemy jets just as they appear in the upper corners of the screen. You can learn to anticipate when the next one is about to appear, then let go a shot in that direction, hoping to kill the enemy as it appears. Because you are allowed 2 shots on screen at a time, it is always wise to fire in quick pairs. If the first shot misses, perhaps the second won't. Try to use your side guns first on each ship that appears, but if any enemy slips past the second altitude level unharmed, use a double blast from the center gun to make sure you kill it on the 3rd level. If not, you're probably going to lose an installation, which you won't get rebuilt until you reach a 10,000 point plateau. Keep your eyes and ears open at all times for the Bandit Bomber, the fastest and smallest enemy on screen. He will zip down to the lowest altitude very quickly. When you see him, use your center gun if possible, and double shots to stop him on the 2nd or 3rd level. Notice that when you blow him up, the explosion also wipes out everything else on screen. Imagic sought a clever ending for Atlantis. Watch as we let our last installations be taken out. Just before the game ends, a small space saucer can be seen escaping the doomed underwater city. Who's in that saucer? The sole survivor of the attack on Atlantis, you.